Welcome to the Wildflower Crew, a story of friendship and adventure. We're here to celebrate friendship, life's little adventures, and the joy of being wildflowers in the world. We hope you will introduce yourselves to the Wildflower Crew by commenting on our video, sending us a message with questions or ideas, and subscribing to our channel. We hope we can have fun and learn things together. Marisol took a deep breath of the crisp morning air as she laced up her running shoes. The sun had barely peeked over the horizon, casting a warm glow on the quiet streets of Wildflower Meadow. Today was another day to celebrate life, friendship, and the incredible bond she shared with her best friends, Skye, Aurora, Vivi, and Arabella. They were the Wildflower Crew, 5 women as different as the flowers they symbolized, yet bound together by love, laughter, and loyalty. As the planner of the group, Marisol kept everything organized and running smoothly. She was athletic, full of energy, and had an uncanny ability to say what everyone else was thinking but too afraid to voice. Not only was she the life of the party, she made sure the party happened in the first place, always on a budget. Though known for her frugality, over the years she had learned to let go and splurge on special occasions with her Wildflower Crew. She loved planning their adventures, whether in the neighborhood, the community, or traveling together, sometimes with their families, sometimes without. When Marisol moved to Wildflower Meadow years ago, she never imagined that knocking on a neighbor's door to borrow a wine opener would change her life forever. Her house was still full of unpacked boxes. Her husband was working on the back patio at a card table with his laptop, while the kids played outside in their new backyard. She had set aside a bottle of wine for their first night in the house, but had completely forgotten to pack a wine opener. Skye answered that knock with a bright smile and a giggle. Wine opener? You may choose from this selection of 4 different wine openers I have, and it's nice to meet you. That became a moment that sealed their instant friendship. Skye was petite, stylish, and incredibly kind. She had a classic New York beauty mixed with an infectious sense of humor. She was the peacekeeper, the one who made sure everyone felt included and valued. She was the kind of friend everyone wanted to have and loved to keep. For over 20 years now, Marisol and Skye had been inseparable. There were certainly days they had family things to take care of, or work things to take care of, or other friends to visit. But they always tried to make time for each other when possible. They sometimes ran, or power walked together, competed in local races, went on day trips and weekend trips, and traveled together, and supported each other through the highs and lows of life. They knew their friendship was special, but they had no idea it would continue to grow even greater with each passing year. 15 years after Marisol and Skye moved into 2 of the first houses in Wildflower Meadow, another new neighbor moved in. Aurora was breathtakingly elegant, with a quiet strength that drew people in. She was also an extremely hard worker. People were always impressed with her thoughtfulness and ability to balance career, family, and friendships with a sense of grace. Marisol, ever the social butterfly, wasted no time in welcoming her with a bottle of wine and a friendly smile. Aurora, who had come from an upscale neighborhood where people mostly kept to themselves, was surprised by the warmth of Wildflower Meadow. Aurora never expected a neighborhood blackout to change her life, but that's exactly what happened. As the power went out, Marisol stepped outside to check on the neighbors and noticed voices and laughter coming from Skye's driveway, the usual gathering spot. Without hesitation, she grabbed Aurora from next door and brought her along. Under the warm glow of flickering candles, with wine flowing and laughter echoing through the night, the community came together. Aurora, once accustomed to solitude, felt something new, a sense of belonging she never realized she needed. From that night on, she wasn't just a neighbor. She was part of Marisol and Skye's Wildflower Crew. A few years later, during an evening walk, Marisol and her husband met Vivi and her husband by the lake behind their house. Vivi was a whirlwind of energy, spunky, bold, and always eager to help anyone in need. She sometimes fretted over her appearance, which was silly, considering she was tiny and absolutely adorable, but her natural charm made her a magnet for friendship. Marisol and Vivi clicked instantly, their conversation flowing effortlessly. It wasn't long before Vivi and her husband were invited to the Wildflower Crew's monthly progressive dinner, a tradition where the group moved from house to house, enjoying drinks, appetizers, a main course, and dessert at different stops. Always one to go above and beyond, Vivi hosted the main course in true Vivi fashion, not just a meal, but an experience. She transformed her home into a medieval feast, complete with a beautifully decorated table, hand-designed food signs, and a dress-up theme that had everyone channeling their inner knights in royalty. That night, as the Wildflower Crew laughed, feasted, and embraced the fun, Vivi knew she had found something special, a group of friends who truly saw and valued her. From that moment on, she was one of them. The last to join the Wildflower Crew was Arabella, a natural beauty with an earthy, grounded presence. She had always been on the outskirts of the group, familiar but not deeply connected. That all changed when she faced a personal family hardship that left her feeling isolated. Sensing that she needed support, the Wildflower Crew reached out. They invited her to dinners, movie nights, local races, and casual hangouts. Slowly, Arabella realized she didn't have to navigate life alone. She had found her people. Her love for the outdoors and strong work ethic made her a perfect fit for the group, bringing a quiet wisdom and strength that balanced their dynamic beautifully. Before long, she became their favorite cowgirl, and her farm became the ultimate gathering spot. Some nights they lounged by the pool, laughing under the stars. Other nights they ended their time together around a crackling bonfire, sharing stories and creating memories that would last a lifetime. For years, the Wildflower Crew has grown into something truly special. More than just friends, they're a sisterhood that has weathered life's toughest moments together. They've celebrated victories, tackled challenges, and stood by each other through thick and thin. Of course, their friendship isn't perfect. They have disagreements, moments of frustration, and times when life pulls them in different directions. But what makes them extraordinary is their unwavering bond, their ability to respect each other's differences, lift each other up, and always come back together for more fun, laughter, and unforgettable moments. Whether they're conquering hiking trails, escaping on spontaneous beach getaways, or spending nights on the patio, lost in deep conversation, the Wildflower Crew knows how to turn ordinary moments into lifelong memories. Not everyone makes it to every adventure, but that's never a problem. They celebrate each other from afar, cheering one another on and sharing photos to keep the connection alive. They've run races together, tackled life's biggest milestones, and supported each other through even the smallest joys. The Wildflower Crew is proof that true friendship isn't just about being there for the big moments. It's about making every moment an adventure. And trust us, their story is just getting started. Stick around to see what's next. This channel is more than just a peek into the Wildflower Crew's fun adventures. It's a place to learn, grow, and be inspired. We're here to show you how to find, keep, and truly be a great friend. Through our stories, challenges, and triumphs, we hope to spark meaningful conversations and encourage you to cultivate the deep, lasting friendships we all need in life. The Wildflower Crew chooses to remain anonymous, not because our stories aren't real, but because this journey isn't about us as individuals. It's about the power of friendship itself. True friendship isn't about being the same. It's about embracing differences, celebrating strengths, and lifting each other up through life's highs and lows. The Wildflower Crew's friendship has stood the test of time, but our stories are just beginning to be told. Along the way, we've learned lessons that are too good not to share. Lessons about loyalty, laughter, resilience, and the magic that happens when women support each other. Join us as we explore the beauty of lifelong friendships, share heartwarming and sometimes hilarious stories, and embark on unforgettable adventures. From beach getaways and backyard bonfires to deep talks and wild challenges, we're here to celebrate what it means to be part of a tribe that truly has your back. Why subscribe? Because friendships like these don't just happen. They're built, nurtured, and cherished. We want to help you create that in your own life. Research shows that strong friendships improve mental health, reduce stress, and even help you live longer. And let's be honest, Life is just better when you have people to laugh, cry, and celebrate with. So hit that subscribe button and come along for the ride, because every woman deserves a Wildflower Crew.